So this is the cool 88 on a slightly different working today. Been asked to haul the yeoman train, and Gwion is in control of this. Batty's watching on. So Gwion drove the other 88 the other day, the 88003 Genesis. So we're just going past the station, which is a bit chocker at the moment, and we're going to pick the train up on the other side. So this train runs between Daventry and Tilbury in the south, the loco that is. The train itself runs a variety of routes on the railway network. Oh, look, the two 88s are passing each other. So 3 passing 10. Genesis on the Tesco and Aurora on the Yeoman. We're just going past the housing estate, the tunnels, and the train's going to pass on the other side.
Yes, very much so, yeah. That's interesting, thank you. What's that, here, YouTube? Oh, seems fun.
Just going into road cutting. So the 88 doing a little bit of unusual donkey work today. Passing some 90s by on the side. And going into the fiddle yard at the top end. And it's about to pass a pair of 86s, which have stopped. So they've just come out of our box today to help out. And we're going to take the 88 down in front of the steam train.
Okay.
Okay, let's do the 56. Okay. So this is the DC Rail 56 on an unusual move. This is not what it normally does, but some of our locos have been drafted in to do other work in the last couple of days. We've had some loco failures, so some of our other locos have had to do unusual work in the last couple of days, and this loco is no different.
Yeah.
So we just let the young man go past with Thomas or Percy.
Are you stopping or carrying on?
So So even our 158 failed a couple of days ago, unfortunately. Yeah, shame that, because we all love driving using that.
I sort of didn't that many of them out want the junks anyway, so
Yeah, it's probably a bit lost there.
yeah. Might either often find Persico, so.
Yeah. So we'll go to the other side. Passing the Tesco train. So this is the last day of making tracks today, and we're some of the team that are involved in the assembly of the layout have come to begin the process of dismantling the layout. So we've just got about an hour left of running time. So we've just got some things we're doing with our social media before we begin the sad part of putting the trains to bed. So 56 is just entering the south side of the road cutting feature that we have on our layout, with the trains running in the direction of Staffordshire and the West Midlands. And Gwion's doing a sterling job there, looking after our trains for us, getting an experience, one hopefully to remember for years to come. Okay, Gwion, so if you just bring that train forward, just behind the last one, that'd be great, and we'll pick up another one if you want. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, no, I've got a 7 years handle.
Right, follow down now. Okay, give that control panel back to him.
So this is Gwion and the grid, as we call them. All trains have nicknames, and the 56 is no different. 56s are known as grids, and the 69, which the 56 is the donor of, they're called shed grids, because they've got components from the Class 66 inside. So a little bit of a fun fact there, as we bring the 56 to a halt. So anywhere about there, Gwion, that'd be great. And we'll have a look and see what's next. Okay, so this is the layout starting to be dismantled. Obviously we've done quite a bit already. The light fixtures that make our layout what it is have been dismantled. Aaron is starting to do some of the dismantling of the catenary there. As you can see, there's various bits and bobs going on. The vaccines have gone already. Watford is still standing. Vaccines are all gone. Layout is getting ready to be put away, boxes set up, flat blocks are set up, catenary missing from the key sections between the board joints, back scenes missing all around the layout, and the stock virtually all put away. Right, making tracks, just winding down. All the layout is mostly broken up in terms of back scenes, scenic buildings for Watford. Bush is still intact. Tomorrow they'll come and complete the final part of this. I'll not be here to see that as I'm heading back tomorrow, back to normality. So making tracks to the beach, 25th of July to the 9th of August, we are done. So trains away in boxes, all the various sections of the layout ready, waiting to be screwed onto the relevant sections. All our name tags have been removed. This is Chris's, mine is hiding in a sleeve somewhere. So choo-choos are all there, boxed up and ready to go back to base. Fiddle yard is all just waiting to be dismantled. Watford from the reverse is just there. Buildings have been removed, almost vacuumed up into their appropriate boxes, which are just over there. This side of the layout, not sure why it's still attached. I'm sure there'll be a reason for that. Various bits and bobs, the Wi-Fi units, various cables, the back end of the fiddle yard road cutting stays intact like this for its transportation back to base camp. This will likely be, I think these back scenes stay in place because of the landscaping that's just there. So this also, I think, also keeps its back scene, hence why it's still in the position it's in. Watford from the scenic side, minus the scenic buildings. The overhead line equipment has been disconnected across the junction, junction of the board. Sorry. Everything else is dismantled, and this winds up. Summer at Aberstwyth at the Vale of Rheidol. See you soon. The show must continue, so the layout is all packed up. It's all gone. Ready for its next adventure in Milton Keynes. The guys are just discussing what goes where and when. The layouts are all stacked up in these stacks. And they've got a plan that they're just discussing as to what goes where. It's part of the fiddle yard just there. Yesterday it was full of trains, today it's stacked up and ready for its trip back to the northwest. Making tracks have had a brilliant time in Aberystwyth, and hopefully in the future we'll be back.